Smart Culture, Mathematics.
Let's take a look at this example question. For the following data set, draw a box and whisker diagram. Usually, the first step in creating a box and whisker plot is to order the data set from least to greatest, which has already been done in this example. So the next thing that we have to do is we have to find the quartiles. Remember, quartiles divide the data into 4 equal parts. In order for us to draw a box and whisker plot, we need to do a 5-point summary, and that includes the minimum value, the maximum value, and the quartile values. So we can identify the minimum value as 120. You can easily identify the minimum value by looking at your data set. The next thing that we have to do is we have to find the quartiles. So let's find the location of Q2. So this is the formula that you'll need. 1/2 multiplied by n plus 1. So in this case, n represents the amount of data values. And in our case, we have 12 data values. So let's replace n with 12 and then we get 6,5. This means that Q2 is between the 6th and the 7th data points. Now to find the value of Q2, we average the 6th and the 7th data points. So that will be 355. How can we go about calculating Q1 and Q3? Now remember, Q1 is the median of the lower half of the data set. Now, since there are 12 data points, the lower half will consist of the first 6 data points. To find the location of Q1, we use the same formula as for Q2. So this will be 1/2 multiplied by 6 plus 1, and that equals 3,5. In this case, we use 6, not 12, because we are only working with the first 6 data points. So we got an answer of 3,5. What does this mean? Since we cannot halve a position, Q1 will be the average of the 3rd and the 4th data points. So let's calculate 230 plus 230 divided by 2 equals 230. So that will be the value of Q1. Next, we have to calculate Q3, which is the 3rd quartile. So Q3 is the median of the upper half of the data set. Again, the upper half will consist of the last 6 data values or data points. So the location of Q3 is found in the same way. So let's use the formula 1/2 multiplied by n plus 1. N will be equal to 6 because we are working with the upper half of the data set, which will be the last 6 values. And then we get an answer of 3,5. This means that Q3 will be the average of the 9th and the 10th data points. So that will be 470 plus 480 divided by 2, and that equals 475. Lastly, we have to find the maximum value, and you can find the maximum value by looking at all the data values. You will see the largest data value is equal to 520. So let's quickly write down all the information that we've now calculated. The minimum value is equal to 120. The first quartile value is equal to 230. The median is equal to 355. The 3rd quartile is equal to 475, and the maximum value is equal to 520. So we draw a number line that covers the range of our data. Then we plot the minimum value of 120 and the maximum value of 520. We draw a box from Q1 to Q3, so that will be 230 to 475. The median is indicated by a line inside the box at 355. So finally, the whiskers are drawn from the ends of the box to the minimum and the maximum values. So you will see that the resulting box and whisker diagram will visually represent the distribution of the data set, with the box showing the middle 50% of the data and the whiskers extending to the data's full range.
And that's a wrap on today's fascinating journey through the world of knowledge. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our ever-growing community of curious minds. We can't wait to embark on new educational adventures together.